Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. In this video, I've got your gameplay for the Lorraine 155 Mle.50. This is a currently ranked 3 battle rating 4.3 tank destroyer in the French ground tech tree. This thing is ultra rare, being rewarded only once in War Thunder's history for the 2018 Chronicles of World War II event. This thing is uber rare and is thus something you probably have never seen on the battlefield, and if you did, it may have been once. Now this has a 155mm howitzer, which is just bonkers. It has a 26-second reload, a very high vertical guidance, and a mediocre turret traverse speed, as you could imagine. Now, when it comes to ammunition, it really only has HE for offensive, though you can use smoke shells as well. So the creme de la creme on top of this is the 20mm MG151 on top, which will be able to take out lightly armored vehicles and go after aircraft as well. As you can see, it goes with a 26mm armor thickness or armor penetration and is half loaded with HE, which again will be perfect for going after those aircraft. Now this does have a 20-to-1 horsepower per ton power to weight ratio, which means it should be pretty speedy. But that being said, enough of the talk. Let's get into a few matches, see how this bad mamma jamma does, and have a good time. Let's get into it. I don't know about you guys, but this is easily one of my favorite ground War Thunder maps, and the reason being is because so often, not all the time of course, but often, you are unopposed as you go to the C point, and then you can kind of flank and go up to the B and A points, because of course everybody goes to the A point and secondarily to the B point. Now it looks like we got some jabroni here. That might be an allied artillery strike, but I'm not sure. So as soon as I cap this, I'm gonna run. That's not fun. Woo, doggy. Cap the base. Let's see if I can go around and hit him with this nice HE filler on the backswing. Got the kill. Very nice, very fun. Whew. The elevation on this thing is not very good. I will tell you guys that now. And it looks like an artillery round damaged a large portion of my crew. Hopefully I can repair and also get one of my crew members back. But that's one of the things with this vehicle. I feel like, and I saw gameplay of this recently, where it's almost like you have to zoom like this rather than down the sights. So I'll try a bunch of things out. We have a... Ooh, not a kill. That's unfortunate. That is a Hetza. And Hetzas are not fun to kill. Or, ooh, let's see. Can I get a kill? I got some crits on him. Cannot complain about that. But this thing has, again, a 23-second reload, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to try this one more time. Hopefully it doesn't repair. Got the kill. And an aircraft kill. None too shabby. That's one of the great things about this vehicle in particular, is that it can actually handle quite well when hitting an enemy indirectly. But it looks like we might have an enemy over here, hopefully. A Stuka. But I'm going to pay more attention to this M10 if he's still here. Someone is. Someone was. Very nice. 3 kills. Now this is one of those vehicles, and honestly one of those gameplays, that I don't really have a ton of faith that I'm going to be getting a ton of kills. So of course this is more of those, one of those things where I'm just having a good time. You know, if I do well, I do well, and I will be happy. But of course this is just a ridiculous vehicle in nearly every sense of the word. And of course, see, this is what I hate. My gun was like quarter second from reloading all the way, and it reset it. Like, I really cannot wait for those changes to occur, where we are going to start seeing these, hopefully, like, once you reach 80% on your reload, that you are going to be able to keep that reload, because that's ridiculous. That is totally absurd. But no biggie. The biggest loss here is that I lost my cannoneer on top. But I will be going to the C point because, of course, anyone who takes the C point who's not on my team is a friend or an ally, an enemy. I don't even know the words anymore of mine. Okay, here we go. I do see this guy right here. Oh, we have two enemies. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna die. So, just so you guys know, before I die, this thing has just shy of 7 kilograms of explosive filler, which is fantastic, out of its HE. What? Where did this guy go? Did this guy... What? Did I just survive? I just survived... What? The Sonderkraftzeige 234-2 spared me. Very nice of him, or unskilled. I'm not really quite sure, but it worked out in my favor. Holy cow. Hopefully. Got the kill! Very nice! Lucky as heck. Now, one of the problems with this, more so than heat, is that... Okay, I'm dead. But not too bad. 3 zones capped, 5 ground targets killed, and a single air target destroyed. A good first match. Let's get into another one. This thing is a meme cannon and then some. Okay. I spot the enemy. Got the kill! Oh, jeez. Okay, but we are in trouble here. Some more enemies out there. Thankfully, my loader's not injured. However, my other friend is. Eesh. Yeah, let's go try to fire this autocannon at this fella. Hopefully it does something more than just annoy him. Okay, see an enemy up there. Gonna fire now. Waka waka! I love it. Love it. So I got 2 kills again. This is just messing around time. I can't just sit around and play like a TD. This thing has to be an offensive vehicle for me to have fun. If you guys haven't seen my other gameplays, I am pretty much just reckless when it comes to everything with this game. So if I die, I die! And that is fine. Ah, got so close. This guy, man, these guys hate me. Probably. Okay, it looks like I got some sort of a KV, maybe... Oh, look at this, I got neutral steering. Didn't even notice that before. But I have a KV tank, I think, over here that wants some. He definitely knows where I am. And he keeps firing at me when I'm not looking. But he's dead now. But I have a Cromwell, and he killed me. Not too shibby-dibby-dabby for really only having 2 or 3 crew for almost the entire match. Let's get into another one. That was just a messing around sort of match. So if you guys didn't know, vehicles like this, they are just, in my opinion, silly vehicles. And not really something that I could really take seriously when it comes to gameplay. Not that you take any gameplay seriously, because, I mean, this is a video game, right? I don't take video games seriously, and nor should really anybody, because why get stressed out over something like this? However, when it comes down to it, is that this thing is just a big old meme wagon, right? Like a meme wagon. Except for the fact that it's obviously not German in any way, shape, or form. So it'd be more like whatever the French pronunciation of meme wagon would be. Looks like, sounds like we have some enemies over here, maybe. Yes, we do, and got the kill. Very nice, can't complain. However, now I am totally exposed. 26-second reload, but that was a nice kill against a KV-87. I feel like what I'm going to end up doing is probably going to be doing a bunch of unaimed, so like out-of-sight kills, because anything more is just a little much. We have an enemy here. Had an enemy there. Very nice. Double strike. M4A1. If that was Canadian, be the M4A1. We do have an enemy right there, but I can't really fire against him. I'm going to come out, start aiming. Can I get him? Oh, what a waste of a 26-second reload. Isn't that something? You had to kind of like poke in, poke out. And one of the big problems with this vehicle also is that it's so fast, right? Like its cannon is almost opposite of like how this thing is made, if that makes any sense. So it has a really long reload, a huge cannon, and it's really fast and light. So, you know, in real life, I'm sure there's some practical application to that, you know, like get to point A, point B really quickly. Of course, when you have a lighter vehicle, it's going to be a bit less stress on the transmission, the suspension in general. However, if you have a vehicle like this, you want to protect it, in my opinion, because of how long that reload is, and it's just not going to be a fun time a lot of the time. So I'm not going to try to, obviously, I don't want to cap their base. However, it sounds like we have some enemies over here, and yes, bottom. Oh, that was a little bit of overkill. We also have an enemy right there. Don't know if he sees me. Can I get a kill? Probably not, but I can annoy the heck out of him, which he's dead. That really sucks. It looks like we are completely rampaging over these people, but not too bad. I got 3 kills. Relatively uneventful. But uneventful is a good thing in my opinion. And, oh wow, I'm in the enemy detection zone. I didn't even know that was a thing. And every single time I'm about to go get a kill, the enemy comes out and gives me the old 1-2, and they die very quickly to my allies. So we have some enemies over here. Looks like I'm not really going to be able to do too much here except for go into their base, unfortunately, because as you can see here, there's nothing left to do. This is a, ooh, my guy can't hit him. This is a primo example of spawn pushing because these guys gave up and then some. So that said, after this, I'm assuming that the match is pretty much over. We're going to get into one final Mle.50 match. And, woo, Lord, woof, and have a good time. But that's not bad. This is not a bad way to kind of end this match. Of course, you hate to see it. I hate doing this. But what else can we do? Sit back? Do nothing? 5 kills, 1 assist. Technically, even though I don't have the most points on the team, that is the best overall contribution, so to speak, on the team. So I'm pretty happy, especially with this vehicle, and especially with some close calls. I almost had more kills. So that said, let's get into the next and, well, final match. So I decided one thing I'm going to do, especially in a silly vehicle like this, may as well be as silly as possible and get into air, or ground AB rather. And just so you guys know, I have something like a 33-to-1 power to weight ratio in this thing. It is fantastic, and really the only vehicles that kind of outpace me, because that guy's gaining on me, are things like Pumas and other wheeled vehicles. So I am doing pretty damn well. So we have ourselves a Panzer IV F2 over there, and he is looking for blood. I'm going to move up, see if I can shoot through this Sark, because they are very light vehicles. Of course, that would be a target of mine. Okay, the Panzer IV right here. Got the kill versus him. Sark is dead. Let's hope I don't die. This this thing is ridiculous. I mean, ultimately, the only thing that AB is going to help with this is the aiming reticle. That's it. You know, I mean, like, whether you hit a vehicle or not, I mean, like, a hit against a vehicle with this is pretty much going to be a kill regardless. So, we have a guy over there about 5-ish kilometers away. Is he coming out from behind that? I'm not sure where he is. We have a Churchill. Had a Churchill. Oh, wow. That Churchill is gone. So we have a guy coming up here. We're going to fire on him with my 20mm auto. I'm dead. Let's spawn one more time. I do have a reload or a respawn, whatever you want to call it. And that'll be it. So unfortunately, I lost a tank or a crew member in a Hellcat airstrike. However, we do saw some enemies over here, and Achilles open top, none too shibby-dibby-dabby. Got the kill against him, and against him works for me. Not too bad. I know that's not technically a, can I hit him? No, for some reason my 20mm gunner does not want to do anything with the 20mm, but not a worry. I'm still here, still have 5 crew members alive, although this guy is definitely zesty. And got an aircraft destroyed. None too shabby. Got 1 aircraft kill, 4 enemy ground vehicle kills. And in a second, I'm going to go turn in and hopefully stop the flow of the enemy going this way. Why am I talking like this all the time? I don't know. Did I ever used to talk like this? Oh, T-50. And sorry, buddy. This thing is just like, it's the Doom cannon, essentially. I mean, you look in the direction of an enemy, and it's dead. You know, of course, so long as you get a hit, but pretty much any direct hit with this thing is an auto kill, and I am all about it. We have ourselves an M4A3. One of the great things about AB is that people oftentimes don't even notice where you are. Hopefully I don't get killed before I do this. Got the kill. Can't complain. I am being hounded right now, but I'm still somehow alive. Now I'm gonna die. So that said, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Got 6 kills, 1 aircraft kill, 1 base cap against 2 deaths. Not too shabby. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But either way, thanks again. I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.